is this the guy into whom you want to vest all of your trust? Is this the guy you want to chart the future of the country?
Well, Democrats, the mob, and the media, they seem to want to keep this country locked down indefinitely. Dr. Anthony Fauci also seems to favor what the Democrats want, and that is massive restrictions with no end in sight.
Lock down until the experts set you free.
He was even pessimistic that schools could reopen in the fall.
There are devastating consequences of keeping children away from school for extended periods of time. He hasn't thought that through. The ripple effects, that's not his job.
They're following Fauci's orders, and of course he's pleased by that. He didn't expect to have this much power at the age of 79.
There is no secret either that Dr. Fauci, like so many others, have been wrong a lot.
Biden seems to be saying, if you can unpack it, is that he would farm out critical decision-making to others like Dr. Fauci and other unnamed scientists.
Look, this is just buffoon-level stuff at that point, and we're not doing this to mock the guy.
For the predictions, the models have been dead wrong every step of the way. We never got close to the most dire scenario, thank God.
Every time he talks, you could hear the stock market fall, and I don't think he's really factoring in what damage he's doing.
This is not the result of any kind of democratic process at work at all.
With all due respect to Dr. Fauci's expertise, no one elected him to anything.
Tony Fauci has not been elected to anything. Some people seem to think he should be dictator for the duration of this crisis. That's insanity.
Now, while the idea of rule by the expert class may be appealing to people like George Stephanopoulos and others in the media, in the end, it would mean that Americans would be poorer and less free.
Yet in the last 4 months, Fauci has become one of the most powerful people in the world. And some, particularly in our media and in our Democratic establishment, are clamoring to give Dr. Fauci even more power.
We all know that the only experts that would inform Biden are experts approved by the left-wing media.
But in the end, no appointed doctor should make the call on what our federal policy is. We elect leaders for that because we're supposed to be in charge of the country because it's a democracy.
I'm glad you're talking a lot about freedom, because we don't stand up for our basic civil liberties, even in difficult times, and we will lose them forever. And I think more people are talking about that.
That's serious. I agree. I'm worried about it.